See this desk? See this desk right here? This was mine, and David just stole it from me. So now I have to go buy a whole new desk. I'm kind of mad about it, but he just ganked my stuff. And now I have to find another one. But we are moving. That's a tire pup. You say hi, pup? You gonna say hi? No. This is our house right now. It is a total and complete mess. I have the first episode of season 5 recorded, edited, and I'm trying to upload it, but our internet is being stupid. See all those lights flashing right there on the stand? Yeah, those lights. The internet is being dumb. So I'm gonna just upload the Q&A that I did the other day and put this on front so you know what's going on. I know y'all are waiting for the next episodes. I'm dying to get them up for you. It's just, I have stuff to do. If I could quit my job and do this full time, I would absolutely do that because I hate leaving the house anyway. But I'm trying. Just hold tight. I'm trying. I promise. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and upload the Q&A and we'll see how long episode 1 takes for season 5. Yeah. Alright, let's do some questions. Final thoughts on season 4. I did like it. Like, I don't know where everyone got the idea that, or not everyone, but most of you got the idea that I don't like it. I do like season 4. It was very entertaining. It, like, I just, as my ranking right now is 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, because I just like the thickness of 3. Like, it was just, like, thick, you know? But, I mean, it's fine. That's everyone can have their own thing. Y'all don't have to, like, hate on me for it. Like, I got so many comments. Season 4 is the best. What's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry. Chill out. Alright, questions. David printed some stuff out for me. Oh, he put, okay, this is a comment that we both saw yesterday. Jonathan Lay, thank you so much. You and Toy Soldier and Bryan McClure, like you 3, y'all my peeps. He put, I vote for the musical filler. That's what we're doing. I agree the season could have been a little more compressed, but the overwhelming majority of season 3 and 4 came from a single book. So it's kind of like they had too much material for 1 season and not quite enough for 2 seasons. Like, that's how I felt like this season was just like, I was still like grasping for like just a little bit something. That being said, season 4 is easily my favorite season. The big scenes and payoffs were just so great. The big scenes and payoffs were fantastic. This is, okay, my writer head is taking over because like my first draft of my book, I realized I ended every single chapter on a big cliffhanger, and when I left it alone for a while and went back to it, I was like, yeah, I kind of did that because I needed more in between, you know? That's what you do when you want to keep somebody in. So, I mean, it was good and there are great scenes and there was so much that happened this season, but it just felt like there wasn't enough for a whole season. Like, that's it. But it was still a great season. I still like it. Let's see. I'm going to mess up your name. Rear Embom Remedio. I'm just gonna put it down here. Like, I'm not gonna even bother because I'm gonna mess it up. Hi Hunter. You'll have to decide which one you want: the little one to die or Sansa getting married. Which one? Littlefinger to die? That was pretty easy. Like, is that who we mean? Because you didn't put Littlefinger, you put little one to die. I'm assuming you mean Littlefinger. So, yeah. Littlefinger, you're like, that's not you. Bye. This is Beatrice Davila. Is that how you say your last name? What do you think of Tommen? Do you think he'll be a good king? What do you think is going to happen with the Lannister family now that Tywin died? What do you think of Tommen? He's so sweet and young and innocent. And I keep thinking back to that episode where Marjorie visited him in his room and he was talking about Joffrey threatening to kill his cat. He's very young. I feel like with Marjorie helping him, he could probably be a good king. But with Cersei there, it's not going to end well. Yeah, like it's not, it's because Cersei doesn't like Marjorie, so I don't feel like she would let Marjorie just do whatever she wanted to. I don't know. I feel like him on his own, he probably could be a good king, but yeah, the two of those girls are going to go head to head, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen with that. I don't know. That could end bad for Marjorie, but I don't know. Do you think do you think he will be a good king? Yes, because he has a kind heart, and I think that helps. He can grow into everything else. He just has to find people now. Tyrion's gone. Tywin's dead. What do you think is going to happen with the Lannister family now that Tywin's dead? I don't know. He was a good hand. You know, he knew how to rule things, but why am I still over here? I just feel like now that he's gone, they can kind of do what they want, and it's gonna be something. You know, like when Jaime lost his hand, the guy said, you know, you always rely on saying my father. Well, his father isn't there anymore. So who's in control of their fortune now? Is it Cersei? Because Tyrion's gone, and Jaime is commander of the Night's Watch, right? So, or not Night's Watch, commander of the whatever army. So, is Cersei in control of all that now? I don't know. Let's see. But that is a good thing because she's the one that knows that the mines are dry. Like, she knows that they kind of have no money. They're just going on their good name. This is Blackfeather 22. Who do you think will die, and are you excited for season 5? I'm extremely excited for season 5. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to watch one episode now because I don't know what our weekend is going to be like with moving, so I'm gonna try to watch one episode now so you can go ahead and have that on Tuesday. But I'm extremely excited for season 5. Who do I think will die? This goes back to what I just said with Tommen. The speech Cersei gave at the end of the last episode, or in the middle of the last episode, where she said to Tywin, Marjorie will have her claws in him, and then you'll have your claws in him, and you both will rip him apart, and I need to be here. Her and Marjorie are gonna go like at it, I feel like, and then I don't know. I feel like Marjorie's gonna die, and I don't like saying that because I love her, and I've learned my lesson. But Cersei against Marjorie, even though Marjorie's very, very smart, Cersei's gonna kill her. Like, she's dead. She is so dead. Who else do I think is gonna die? I don't know, probably some new character they'll bring in. I'm hoping Baelish dies because I don't like him. I don't know. The only one I'm kind of like waiting for something to happen is this is how I would think it. I would think Cersei and Marjorie go at it. Marjorie will get killed by Cersei like somehow, and then the Tyrells are gonna be pissed. That's what I think. See, that's all I got. Bryan McClure again. Hey, that's you. Do a predictions video. All my predictions are so stupid. Like, even just saying the one with Marjorie, I feel dumb. Do you want to know what I think? Like, I don't think I need a whole video. I feel like Marjorie's gonna die because Cersei's gonna have her killed because she's getting too close to Tommen, and the Tyrells are going to be pissed and try to like rebel against them. Is Adoran gonna rebel against them for Oberyn? I think, okay, Arya's on her way to Bravos, so she is going to become a badass fighter and wreck everything. Like, she is just going to go ham on fucking everybody. I cannot wait to see her start on her list. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so great. Brienne and Pod are going to be a badass duo. I feel like she needs to like teach him how to fight, and I feel like Pod's going to save her life or something. I want it to happen. Sansa with Baelish, she is gonna learn how to be a player. Everyone's like, you know, she's already been playing the game. She's been playing it at need. She's been kind of keeping, like, she was at King's Landing for so long that she's kind of kept her head down and did what she needed to. I want her to play. Like, I want her to get so pissed off at kind of just being, you know, a toy over in King's Landing for Joffrey to play with, and now being brought over to the Vale. She's like, she's just kind of
moved around all the time at people's will, and I want her to finally just be like, fuck all of y'all, and I want her to like play, like actively play, you know? Just from the vision that Dany and Bran had of King's Landing, and that's, I assumed at first it was snow, but that didn't really make sense because King's Landing is not in the north. I'm assuming that's ash, so King's Landing is done. Bronn, I feel like somehow is that thing with Tyrion with not picking to fight with him or for him. I feel like that's going to come around again, and maybe he'll pay Tyrion back for it somehow. Well, Tyrion's gone now, so I don't know if that can happen. Anyway, I still feel like that should be a thing, that Bronn needs to pay him back. I'm debating on whether or not to say this or not, because it's so stupid. I feel like all of my theories are stupid, but alright, I'll do it. You know, I'm going to show you. So, okay, so the Red Woman, Melisandre, I don't like her. I don't, like, it's very clear. I don't like her. She is a hoe. I feel like she's trying to sleep with everybody. But she said something way back in like season 3. She's like, I've seen more than you've seen, or blah blah blah. I don't know, whatever she says. I tend to not write down things she says too much. But she uses her body so much, and I know she's serving the Lord of Light and everything, but she's so enthralled with using her sexuality that I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. That's not the right notebook. That's the wrong notebook. I have too many notebooks. I don't know where my other one is. In season 3, I wrote she was having a scene with somebody. Oh, I know what it was. It was with when she was like teasing what's his face, Gendry. Yeah, when she was with Gendry, season 3, episode 8, Second Sons. And I wrote. Can you see? I wrote, it would be hilarious if she's old. I feel like she's so, like, because of that thing she said with I've seen more than you see, and she uses her sexuality so much, I feel like she's an old lady just trying to get it on whenever she can. It would be fucking hilarious if she said that. That's just me. Y'all are gonna back me up on that one? I'm sorry. I think that's it. Where the hell is Tyrion going with Varys? I've said this 1,000 times, like, I want all the good people in one area, so it would be awesome for Tyrion to go, like, with Dany, but this is Game of Thrones, and things don't work out the way I want them to, ever. Everybody always dies. So, Varys is dead. Varys is gonna die. Like, while he's going to take Tyrion to safety, Varys is fucking gonna die, and Tyrion's gonna be, like, in the middle of nowhere with no money by himself. They can't even hold him for ransom because his dad's dead. Like, I don't know. In my perfect world, he would go visit. He would go help Dany. Because Jorah's gone. That's right. Where's Jorah? Jorah. And then I want Jon to leave the wall, and I want him to go visit Dany too. I want everyone to go with Dany. All the good people. Top 5 moments from all of the seasons. That's a hard question to answer. I don't remember what your name was. We were talking about Buffy a lot back and forth, but sorry, I can't remember your name right now. But you want to know my top 5 episodes, like for seasons 1 through 4? That's so hard. You also want to know my top 5 Buffy episodes? Let's do a whole Buffy video, so all of us who watch that can just go geek out on that video instead of this one. But my top 5 moments. The one that sticks out the most, obviously, is going to be season 3, episode 4, when Dany gets the Unsullied. Just that whole last 10 minutes of that show. Oh, especially that last scene with when them walking out with her in front on the horse, and then the dragons flying over with that music and that. Oh, God, that's still like. Oh gosh, that was such a good moment. And then Namebetas. That one is a good one too. That's a good one too. Can I count that one as those two as one? Let's see. So like those, and then Joffrey's death was fantastic. I like those. I think I'm trying to think of things that stand out. Things that stand out the most to me probably don't stand out as much to other people. I would definitely say for the finale of last season, that was my favorite season finale so far. Tyrion killing Tywin, that entire scene with Tyrion just so at his bottom and just broken with that crossbow, those close-ups of his face, and then him like shooting Tywin, that was a good scene. Like that one sticks out. The other two, honestly, like, and then I have three other ones that probably people are like, what? One was in season 1 with Ned Stark sitting in front of the book with all the houses and their kids and their descriptions, whatever, and he was going through the Baratheons, and it was like something Baratheon, black of hair, something Baratheon, black of hair. Everything was black of hair, and then he got to Joffrey, and it was like golden head. I love that scene. Like, I just love, because that was like, motherfucker. Like, yeah. That was right after that was right after Sansa was like, I'm gonna give him beautiful blonde babies, or whatever she said. And Arya was like, 7 hells. That's great. So there's that one. I also like the scene with Maester, the Stark Maester. What was his name? I can't remember when he died under the tree at Winterfell, when Osha, Bran, and Rickon and Hodor, they were all there, and he was dying under the tree. Like, that was very, very sad. Like, that one grabbed me a lot. And then, is that it? Is that all I have? I have to say one more, because there's this one scene, and you're gonna be like, really, her scenes suck. Everything I do sucks, apparently. So the other scene that sticks out a lot in my head was when Robb was talking to Talisa in the tent, and he said, I don't want to marry the Frey girl, and she's like, but you have to, you need that bridge. And then she goes, I hope it's a beautiful bridge, and he kisses her. That was such a great, emotional, well acted scene. Just the way she said, I hope it's a beautiful bridge, and then he kissed her. Like, I loved it. The romantic in me loves that scene. That's it. I think that's it. That's it for this one. I'm not sure if I'll have something else up with this tomorrow. Tuesday for sure I'll have at least episode 1 of season 5 up, because I'm going to go ahead and watch that now. But like I said, we are actively moving into the new place. I don't know if I have time to watch the second one this weekend. Plus, with the internet, we gotta like transfer everything. So that's it. I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.